Let the sea set you free. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard to our cruise, leisure, and recreation tourism. Are you looking for a comfortable, memorable, and relaxing journey? What are you waiting for? This video is suitable for you. Come and join us find out more facts and information about the 2 cruise lines that we will tackle in this video. Just sit back and relax and see the magical experience that awaits you.
Magic is here! Welcome to Disney Cruise Line. Are you ready to sail with us? Every Disney cruise is an adventure, a dream, a fairy tale, a story unlike any other where habitats drive in the sea of pixie dust. To know more about Disney Cruise Line, we have Miss Ereño.
Hi, I am Ereño and I'm going to present to you the background of the Disney Cruise Line. Disney Cruise Line is a cruise line operation owned by the Walt Disney Company and headquartered in Celebration, Florida. The business is run by President Thomas Maslow as part of the Disney Parks, Experiences and Products Division. The modern iteration of Disney Cruise Line began with Disney Magic in 1998 and Disney Wonder in 1999, sister ships carrying 1,754 passengers in 875 staterooms, with Art Deco and Art Nouveau themes. Disney Cruise Lines has 3 classes which are Magic, Dream, and Triton and currently operates 5 ships. Under the Magic class, we have the Disney Magic and Disney Wonder. Under the Dream class, we have Disney Dream and Disney Fantasy. And their newest ship under the Triton class is the Disney Wish. Each of the 5 ships features different designs and deck plans, as well as distinctive restaurants, entertainments, and pools on board to make every voyage a unique and memorable experience, and other facilities and activities offered.
To know more about Disney Cruise, let me introduce you to Shojen.
The first cruise ship of Disney Cruise Line is the Disney Magic. It was ordered in 1990 from Italy for an approximately $400 million. It was launched on May 13, 1997, and it set sail on her maiden voyage on July 13, 1998, out of Fort Canaveral. The ship's initial cruises were at Nassau, Bahamas, with a stop at Castaway Cay. Following the announcement of Disney's entry into the cruise industry in 1996, Disney purchased Gorda Cay for $25 million. There are no such thing as typical cruise passengers demographics that represent the entire industry. There are usual demographics for a specific style of cruising or cruise line, but even those demographics can change depending on time of the year, length of cruise, or any number of factors. It is a common misconception that cruise travelers are all elderly. Well, the opposite is true, because each Disney cruise ship offers lots of experiences the whole family can enjoy together, as well as many activities geared specifically to different age groups. Ages from 6 months old up to 80 years old of any background, interest, or ethnicity are welcome on Disney cruise ships, and most of their passengers are Americans.
To know more about Disney Cruise, we have Patricia Padilla, who will talk about the promos and packages that Disney Cruise offers. Good day everyone, I'm Patricia Padilla. Take to the seas with Disney Cruise Line for a magical adventure. In this video, I will give you the 4 best deals in Disney Cruise Line. First, we have the 3-night Caribbean cruise. A 3-night Disney cruise can surprisingly range widely in prices from $216 to $525 per person per day. Next, we have the 4-night Caribbean cruise. A 4-night Caribbean cruise can range from $212 to $418 per person. You will find that a 4-night cruise is often a better value because it sails during the weekdays. So if you have that ability to miss some weekdays, take a 4-night cruise. We also have a 7-night Caribbean and European cruise. The 7-night cruises in the Caribbean can be on board the Magic, the Fantasy, and the Wonder. The 7-night average out to $189 to $397 per person per day. And lastly, we have 7-night Alaska cruise. An Alaska cruise, the prices very much more dramatically by room, class as veranda is so sought after. If you're planning to sail to Alaska, the prices can range from $232 to $602 per person. The inside cabins are much cheaper when it comes to Alaska, but the veranda cabins are really the one that very the most expensive. To know more about Disney Cruise, we have Miss Militante who will talk about routes and some incidents happened in Disney Cruise.
I'm Nina Maureen C. Militante and I present to you the destinations and some incidents happened in Disney Cruise Line. Disney Cruise Line have many exciting destinations to offer for magical experience. Each destinations are opportunities to experience magical moments and adventures. Destinations include Bahamas, Caribbean, Alaska, Europe, Mexico, Bermuda, Canada, Hawaii, Pacific Coast, Panama Canal, and Transatlantic, and a lot more to discover. Example are these: 5 nights Canadian Coast Cruise from New York, 4 nights Bohemian Cruise from Miami, 4 nights Vancouver to San Diego Cruise, and a lot more to explore with Disney Cruise Line. Throughout the happy and magical moments, unexpected incidents also do happen. Did you know that Disney Dream end up crashing into the part of the pier when it's docking? The pier have little to no damage, but Disney Dream surely been damaged. Also, their Disney Wonder reported a crew that was missing, first in the history of Disney Cruise Line, who is Rebecca Coriam. Last seen of her was talking on the phone upset, and after that, no signs of her presence. Some incidents include fire, drowning, crimes, injuries, medical emergencies, and others may occur, but Disney Cruise Line surely take actions and continue to serve happy experiences. To discover more, we have Mr. Nicolo Mendoza to talk more about Disney Cruise Line. Thank you!
Hello, good day everyone. I'm Andre Nicolo Mendoza and I'm here to give you the last 2 fun facts of Disney Cruise. So when is the peak season in Disney Cruise? First and foremost, the month you select to take Disney Cruise will depend on your taste and when your family can travel. You can identify when everyone in your family can travel by creating a schedule before you start arranging. Peak seasons are school breaks, summer break, and important holiday periods like Christmas and other holidays. This is when Disney Cruise are busiest. But as a friendly advice, I suggest you to book on off-peak season because it's less crowded. But nonetheless, it'll always depend on your schedule because Disney Cruise can be fun no matter what time you try to experience it. The last fun fact in Disney Cruise is that, did you know that on board in Disney cruise ships, there are hundreds of crew members representing more than 86 different nationalities? That is approximately 1 crew member of every 3 guests. Here are some of the nationalities: Romanian, Croatian, Serbian, Polish, Caribbeans, Central Americans, Jamaicans, and of course Asian countries like China, Japan, Indonesia, and of course Philippines, and so many more. Once again, this is Andre Nicolo Mendoza giving you the other fun facts of Disney Cruise, signing off.
Disney Cruise Line create happiness by providing the best entertainment for people of all ages. What are you waiting for? See you on board!
Welcome to
The Carnival Cruise Line. We're all for fun.
Fun for all.
Hello everyone. I am Johanna Danica Malicsi from BSTM 58. Founded in 1972 by business mogul Ted Arison, Carnival Cruise Line began as a private company and is now the largest brand owned by Carnival Corporation. The line's most distinct feature is its red, white, and blue funnel shaped like a whale's tail. Carnival Cruise Line pioneered the concept of shorter, and budget-friendly cruises. Let us now talk about the first cruise ship of Carnival Cruise Line, the Mardi Gras. The line's first ship was purchased from Canadian Pacific Steamships and sailed for the line from 1972 to 1993. The entrepreneurial spirit and pioneering vision of Carnival's founder, the late Ted Arison, provided a solid foundation for the company's future. The next reporter would be Ms. Gavarra to talk about the demographic profile of the passengers of Carnival Cruise Line.
Hi, my name is Arish Gavarra and I will talk about the demographics profile of the Carnival Cruise Line. Did you know that the Carnival Cruise Line is a huge melting pot of couples, single, families, young, old, and everything in between? Carnival estimates that 30% of passengers are under the age of 35 and 40% are in between the ages of 35 and 55 and 30% are over the age of 55. Are you guys planning to cruise? Well, Mr. Marion will talk about the packages that the Carnival Cruise Line offer. Now the floor is yours, Mr. Marion.
Hi, I'm Marian Gianpaolo De Jesus. Now I'm gonna talk about what are the offers of the Carnival Cruise Line. The Carnival Cruise Line offers 4 different packages. The first one is the VFIP Club members, where you can get a 40% off cruise rates and $50 on board credit. The other package is called the Pack and Go, where you can save up to 35% off cruise rates. The other one is what we call the Early Saver Sale, where you can get a 40% off cruise rates and 50% off deposit, and you have a free room upgrade. And the last one is the trending one, is what we call the Half Moon Cay Paradise, where your Carnival cruise pauses for a bit so you can stay and enjoy a moon-shaped island with 2 guest rooms and enjoy the unique island experience.
So, the next reporter will be Miss Manzano that will talk about what is the best season to sail and some alarming incidents that happened on a cruise line.
I'm Miss Manzano and I'm going to talk about the best season to cruise in Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival cruises travel all over the world. The seasons may have an impact on how ideal the weather is for the guests to cruise. July and August may be the best options if a guest is particularly interested in the beach. However, planning a trip on Mediterranean is during June, September, and October. This has little bit cooler weather. Now that you are aware the best season to cruise in Carnival Cruise Line, let's begin with fun and alarming incident that happens in Carnival Cruise Line. First is that they are the very best cruise ship to have roller coaster, which is the Mardi Gras in 2017. And they have the total number of passengers carried more than 90 million in just 49 years. However, they were also an incident in Carnival. Carnival had 10 counts of criminal behavior from January 1 to March 31, 2017. 7 sexual assault allegations, 1 serious assault claim including bodily injury, and 2 reports of missing Americans were among the incidents that were listed. That's all for Carnival Cruise Line. We hope that you've had fun listening and get a lesson from this discussion.
The lesson we can get from this story is that an incident is just the tip of an iceberg, a sign of a much larger problem below the surface.